Hello everyone, so in this video I'll be showing how to create a screening design using the custom designer under the DOE menu. So let's open the custom designer under the DOE menu. So here I'm adding the response as thickness. My goal here is to match target that is between 48 and 53, and I have 5 factors, and so here let me name them. Concentration is the first one, that goes between 1 and 3, that is in weight percent. And then speed is the second factor. It goes from 2000 to 4000. Then I have humidity. It goes between uh, 30 and 70%. And then I have a bake temperature, which goes between 65 and 95. And then lastly I have the spin time, so which goes between 10 and 40 seconds. Alternatively, there is also another way to load factors. If you already have a table of factors that you have previously created, then you can just say load factors and then that populate the factors here. That's the alternate way. So once you have loaded your factors or have manually typed it in, you can say continue. So here we have lots of options to uh, so let's look at some of them in detail. So here under the model, so right now as you can see there are 5 main variables that have been along with the intercept that have been chosen under the model. But let's say you are interested in understanding the two-way interactions. So if you go to interactions and choose two-way, then you can see that this has populated along with the main effects. It also creates all the two-way interactions. And also under the design generation, you can see that the number of minimum runs required here is 16, and by default it's 20. And the 4 extra runs are basically for accounting for the variance and error. And but yeah, so one advantage of doing custom design is that you can do you can remove unnecessary variables. Let's say you know that humidity does not have any two-way interaction with some of the other variables. You can actually remove them by choosing the term and then saying remove term. Let's say humidity does not have an impact, does not interact with bake time, and humidity does not have an effect on the spin time as well. And so yeah, let's say oh, there is also concentration as well, so let me remove that as well. So now let's say you have removed all the unnecessary terms. So now you can see that the minimum number of runs has reduced to 12. So this is one main advantage of using custom design, where you can selectively remove some of the terms. If there is something that you have gained from prior knowledge, this is actually something very useful. Once you do this, you can say make design. So here you can see the design table has been made. Additionally, you have other ways to evaluate the design. Here you can have the prediction variance profile and fraction design space plot. I won't be going into the details of this, but yes, so once you create the table, you can say make table. So here you can see the table has been created based on the custom design. And there is also a criterion called D optimal, A optimal, but in this case we can see that A optimal has been used. And then yes, if you another way to obviously evaluate the model is by clicking on the script over here that is automatically created. And here you can see by default uh, the main effects as well as the two-way interactions that we are interested in have already been added automatically. Uh, so yeah, this is how custom design is useful to create screening design. where you can selectively choose variables and interactions based on your prior knowledge.